Let's go. Let's go, dude.
First lake trout.
Ever?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Sergey Babak here. You're at Hooked for Nice Meal. We are here with Vitaly Pavlos Adventure at Lake Chelan, and we are after lake trout. So wish us luck. Let's catch a big one. We're gonna start preparing a bait. I don't want to make a mess, so I'm gonna try to cut it on the floor. So we're gonna get our bait ready. We got some shad here, and Vitaly, so how did you want me to cut it? How big of a strips?
Just put on the board.
On the board,
Okay, and then 1.5 inch strips.
like that.
Yep, just keep cutting. Perfect sizes, yep.
So this is shad, and we also have some soccer fish. I don't know if it's the right name for it. Okay, that's ready. I'm just gonna put it here in the bag. Do you want me to fillet the soccer fish, or you want me to
No, just cut it.
same?
So, yeah,
same.
cut it next to your head. Cut like slices, steaks,
Okay.
and then we'll cut it in half.
Okay.
So cut a steak, and I'll show you.
Okay.
There you go. That's good size, yep. Okay, and then flip it over, steak, and then cut it right next to the bone. Yep, and then that's gonna be 2 pieces of our bait.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. What do we do with the head? Just
Cut it in half. We can cut another steak out of it.
out of this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it enough.
See, I bend them down as far as I can.
А ти скільки цю брейд юзуєш?
Це я що з океану пользую 40 pounds. Обично я like 20. Вона швидше падає. Less blowback. Okay. Leg, yeah, through the meat and then through the skin. That's it. Just throw it down.
That's it? Like this?
Yep. Simple.
Okay, I'm at the bottom.
So I'm at the bottom, 6 inches away from the top of the water. I raise 6 inches, and then I crank down 2 maybe, and then I jig aggressively up. And when I go down as fast as jig goes. Don't go faster because you're lying on slack, you won't feel the bite. So jig up aggressively, lower down, up. Always watch your tip because sometimes you won't even feel it. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Okay, чуть-чуть решетку попусти. Чуть-чуть попусти. And keep the tension always. Don't loosen it. Я так тільки ще на собі в умі сказав, новичкам завжди визнає.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
If it comes up faster, you'll read it faster. Oh, yes, sir. Like 5 pounds, man. Woo-hoo!
Nice.
Grab the floor. Okay, I'll wash it later. Let's go, dude.
First lake trout.
Ever?
Yeah.
Nice, man. Like a 4 or 5 pounder.
Okay, yeah, this is cured shad. Let's see if it's gonna make any difference. Your Chad. Fish on.
Hey, look at the fish one. They came up and gulped it. Go, dude. Fish on, fish on. Doesn't feel big enough. 3 pounds, maybe. Yeah, I need a net. Can't see the way. You can see it. Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And yours. Oh, maybe yes, Mark. Nice, dude. Oh, there we go. Nice fish for me. Look at that stomach.
Like a balloon. Some upside the head medicine, huh?
Look at this fish. Not a bad one. Smaller than that too.
I feel like I got skanked. Probably if I catch one, it's probably going to be the biggest one.
Yep. Fingers crossed. That's usually the deal. Not the easy. Fish on. Oh, came off.
Came up.
Oh, 170 feet, 722.
Oh, fish on.
On! Let's go!
Okay.
Щеточку чуть попустить.
Yeah, and then надо было пускать. Ah, man. Yeah, I didn't. Трещоточку не надо было пускать. I stopped и все. Ah!
No, ви не доставайте.
Sure.
Once you got a bite, you got to lower back down. The fish is not gone. Keep jigging. Якщо ви далеко доставите, доставайте. Don't lower it, don't pick it up over there. Дивіться, коли ви попускаєте трещотку, ви натяжечку держите, попустили, тоді підкрутив. Don't let go.
And triple. We almost got a triple.
Yeah, that would have been the trick.
Oh man, I'm disappointed. Very disappointed.
The fish just wanted to give you a little taste.
I almost moved, dude. Almost.
Oh man.
So we changed spots because we were not getting any bites. And I just lost a fish. And a couple of minutes later, this one came back. Feels like a burbot.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
I snagged him on the head. Crazy. Burbot. You good, buddy? Snagged him on the head. Сережа, вам должно бути стидно. Такі рибака його дочка обстережає.
And now they got a fish on.
Ну, хоч хтось ловить сьогодні.
Oh.
Oh, it's a lake trout. Nice. Oh, why am I standing? Let's go. That's about the size that I always caught before here. Like 2-3 pounders.
Not bad for my first.
Good job. It's a good hook set too. Right in the top lip. Very nice. Good job, Millie. You saved the day.
What a beautiful day. Our fishing coming to an end. We caught 3 lake trouts and 2 burbots. I got skanked. I had 2 on and I lost them. I'll get them next time, I promise. So this is it on this video. See you guys at our kitchen. Good morning, everyone. So we made it back from Lake Chelan safely. I was so tired. I only had enough time to gut the fish and iced it really good. But overall, it was a really good trip. We had so much fun, learned something new. Lake trout, I never caught one before. And I didn't count one. I lost two. My friend Vitaly caught one, Matthew caught one, and Nelia caught one. So today I'm gonna fillet it, and I wanna share a really good recipe, hot smoke recipe from my friend from Alaska. So right now I'm gonna fillet it, and for the next stage, we're gonna go in the kitchen. I'm gonna show you the rest, how to brine it. Let's get started. So fish is filleted. You can see this is really nice fish. Anywhere, I didn't weigh the fish. It's about from 5 to 7 pounds. I'm gonna try to fillet the same way I fillet king salmon or coho salmon. So we're gonna take out the head. Let's see, and I'll use that head for the fish soup. Oh, I better use the rag because it is a little bit slimy. Let's sharpen the knife, make sure it's nice and sharp. I always use the big knife to take the fillets off of the fish, off of the carcass, because it gives me nice and even cut. Place your knife on the carcass and just glide it along the carcass all the way to the tail. And here we go. Oh, fillet looks beautiful. Looks like a king salmon. Wow. Nice and orange. And look at that marbling. It is very fat fish, so I'm sure it's gonna be very tasty. Same thing, flip it on the other side. Same thing, knife on the carcass and just glide it all the way back. Well, let's see, let's make a cut right here. So we cut around that fin, anal fin, just like that. And here we go. Here's our second fillet. Carcass, not so much flesh left on it. We're also gonna use this for a fish soup. And let's clean up the fillet a little bit. So I'm gonna take out the collarbone. There we go. And then we're gonna use our fillet knife to do the rest of the job. It's just a little bit of a... my glove doesn't let me do it. I don't have that grip with the glove on. Very slimy. Okay. Very soft. Even it's been in the ice all night long, but look at this fillet, very soft. And we're gonna take out the rib cage. Wow, very soft. I don't want to cut out a lot of fish, a lot of fillet, a lot of flesh, because we want to utilize as much as we can. Right away I can tell this is gonna be very tasty. Yeah, the first time doing it, but hey, it's like same thing as other fish, other salmon. So this is it. I'm gonna leave the rest of the fish the way it is, even this belly fin, because so much fat, it's gonna be so tasty and so good. So one fillet is done. Let's move on 2-second fillet. Same thing with the collarbone. We're just gonna cut it out. And yeah, that's good right there. I'm gonna need that rack because it's so fat and slimy moving around on me, and I don't want to cut myself. Yeah, the meat color is so good. Let's, yep. And the rest of the 2 bones. Okay, that's good right there. For our hot smoke recipe, I'm gonna cut the fish in 3-inch steaks, so about the sizes like this. We're gonna leave the skin on. Let's see. Okay. And like that. And like that. We got 4 pieces out of our fillet. Same thing with this one. I'm gonna do the same thing on this fin. I want to keep that fin because it's so good. It's very tasty. We want to utilize every little bit of that meat. Just like that. My neighbor, he gave me a piece of smoked lake trout on New Year's, and it was so good. But I'm sure any meal you decide to make out of it, pan fry it, fish and chips, bake it, grill it, it's gonna be so good, because look at the quality of this fish. It's very oily, and when the fish is very oily, it's gonna be soft, it's gonna be juicy, and it's gonna be so tasty. So guys, I'm gonna finish filleting the rest of that fish. See you guys at the kitchen. Welcome to our kitchen. So today we're gonna smoke that really beautiful trout that we caught earlier this week. In addition to that, we're gonna smoke some coho salmon, total of 5 fish, 10 fillets. This really good recipe I got from a really good friend of mine from Alaska. I used it a few times and I really like it, and I want to share it with you. Let's get started. Here we have a whole lake trout, 2 fillets, and coho salmon. We got 4 fish, 8 fillets, total of 10 fillets. I'm gonna lay them out and pat dry them to get rid of the moisture. A few layers of paper towels so it collects all of the moisture. We're gonna start with the lake trout. Just lay them out. I'm very impressed how good this flesh looks on this lake trout. Nice and orange, very similar to king. This is good enough. Okay, it's all pat and dried. I'm gonna do same thing with coho salmon fillets. Oh, so I lay out all of my coho salmon on paper towel, and I'm gonna pat dry it really good. Scale here and there, just kind of wipe them off a little bit. Some of this salmon has a little bit of a freezer burn, but it's not gonna affect the taste and quality of smoked fish. On this side we got some lake trout. You can see the difference between the lake trout and the coho. Nice and orange kind of look. Very similar to king salmon. Okay, this is good to go. I'm gonna let it sit for just a little bit while I'm making my brine. I'll be using Morton Thunder Quick Salt, 2 cups, and brown sugar, 4 cups. So ratio is 2-to-1. Doesn't matter how many fillets you're making, as long as you mix it 2-to-1 ratio. Okay, we have 2 cups here. 2 cups of sugar. We got 4 cups of sugar. We got 2 cups of salt and 4 cups of sugar. Now I'm gonna mix everything really, really good. Make sure there is no chunks of brown sugar. I will start with the lake trout. I'm gonna place the skin up and put the fish in the bin with my left hand. And I'll use my right hand to sprinkle the fish. Just sprinkle it really good. The reason we decided to smoke it with the skin so the fish stays together. I'm gonna bed dry it a little bit and just flip them over. Some of that brine gonna come off. It's okay. It's still gonna be plenty enough. Okay, this is good. Oh, let's see a little bit more right here. And I'll press it down with my hand. After sprinkling our fish with the salt and the sugar mixture, I'm gonna shake them off and place them in the bag, the Ziploc bag. And make sure they're laying flat in the bag. Okay. Get the air out. And we're gonna do the same thing for the rest of our fish. Okay. About 6 pieces per bag. Depends on how big of a bags you guys are gonna have. I'm sure you can buy bags up to 2 gallons. And this is good. Yeah, remix your brine, dry brine as you go, to make sure it's all mixed equally. Okay, flip them over. Repeat the same thing. Okay, this is good enough. Just press it down. Shake it up. extra excess. Oops. And guess this is gonna fit. Get the air out as much as you can. And I'm gonna place the fish in the fridge for 4 hours, but after 2 hours, I'm gonna flip him to make sure that brine penetrates all the way through the fish. See you guys in 4 hours. All right, guys, so it's been 4 hours. Our fish is ready to be rinsed off thoroughly. I'm gonna rinse it really good in a cold water to wash off all of the excess of brown sugar and salt. After rinsing thoroughly, I'm gonna lay out our fish on a paper towel and dab it to remove remaining moisture. I see a little bit of a scale on the fillets, so I'm just gonna brush it off. But it's not gonna hurt if you eat one. Okay, next step, we're gonna spray our racks with the PAM so our fish does not stick. Lay out our fish on the racks. This one is good. We're gonna do the same thing to lake trout. We only have 2 fillets. And our beautiful lake trout. Oh, let's go this way. Let's go bellies. 10 parts to the rest like that. Like that. And like that. After laying out all of our fish on the smoking racks, we're gonna let it sit anywhere from 30 minutes to 1 hour while we are making our spices. What is that gonna do is build the pellicle film and the smoke gonna stick on it really good. Here are the seasoning that we're gonna use for our fish. We got Johnny's seasoning salt, dry onions, dry garlic, Cajun seasoning, lemon pepper, and dry parsley. We're gonna start with Johnny's seasoning salt. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon Johnny's seasoning salt, 1 teaspoon of dry onion, 1 teaspoon of dry garlic, 1 teaspoon of dry parsley, half a teaspoon of lemon pepper, 1 teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. And all of the spices, I'm gonna grind it really good to fine powder mixture because we're gonna dust our fish with it. I'll be reusing this old bowl as my shaker. Place our seasoning into this funnel so we don't spill it. That's good enough. And we're gonna slightly dust it. Doesn't have to be too much, just a little bit because our fish all very brined. Just slightly dusted. And if this is not gonna be enough, we can mix another portion. It's been 45 minutes. Our fish is ready to go into smoker, but we're gonna add a few more things. I'm gonna add some pickled jalapenos. I'm gonna use hot. You can use mild. I got some strained on my plate. I'm gonna lay out on top of our fillets. Not on all of them, only on about half of them because my kids, some like them spicy, some don't. And I mentioned that I'm gonna add a few more things. Jalapeno is one. Second one is honey, but we have to smoke it for 1 hour before we can coat it with honey. If I'm gonna coat it with honey right now, it's gonna be wet and smoke's not gonna stick. Let's see. I'll be using my commercial grade smoker from Cabela's, and I'm gonna preheat it first. So we're gonna start. I got the fish in, but I gotta pull them out, and we have to preheat it first. I'm using Weber apple chips, and I'm not soaking them in the water because fish are very moist. If I'll soaking them in the water, it's not gonna be good. Fish is not gonna turn out really good. So let's do it. So we're gonna place our chips. I'm gonna turn the temperature to 100, and so I'm gonna bump it up to 125 degree actually. 25 right there. I'll give it 15 minutes to preheat, and we'll put our fish in. Okay, this is good enough. I'll place my fish in the smoker, but whoa, look at the smoke. It's smoking. This is gonna go top of the rack. 2/3 slot. Okay, our fish is smoking. I'm gonna smoke it at 125 degrees. Then after that, I'm gonna take it out and baste our fish with honey. Place them back for another hour, and I'll bump up the temperature to 150 degrees. See you guys then. This is the lake trout, looking good. Let's yeah, the color is really good. I love what I see. Yeah, on this one I see a little bit of a more protein blooming. That's mean it's almost done. So I'm thinking about half an hour to 45 minutes, and this should be done. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna check in 30 minutes and see how it is. I start seeing protein blooming start coming out. That's the sign that our fish is almost done. So see you guys in half an hour. After 2.5 hours of smoking, our fish is done. I'm gonna add one more coat of honey, and it should be good to go. Oops. Peppers came off. We're just gonna place them back. Yeah, this looks so good. Moment of truth. Let's dig in. Let's try it. Let's start with the lake trout. I got myself bagel, toasted bagel with cream cheese. So we're gonna, oh, look at this fillet. Whoa. Oh, it's flaking really good. Yeah, look at the fillet. It's so good. Let's lay it out. Oh, it's so moist. Wow. That looks good. Wow. some of my Earl Grey tea. Wow, I haven't tried anything like this before, ever. It's so juicy, moist, oily, and meat is so sweet. This is so good. Very, very delicious. That's all we got for you guys on this video. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel, Hooked for Nice Meal. Please, thumbs up, subscribe, leave the comments below, and see you guys on the next one.